Go ahead,
I'm
finish
holding
me.
you.
This is some pretty interesting stuff. We have one of the biggest fitness influencers, Sam Sulek, and he's doing a little bit of arm wrestling here with David Lade. Now, David has some experience arm wrestling. He just did a tournament recently in Virginia where he was going, and Auden was there, Devin was there, if you guys remember, and I believe David won the amateur class. He's got a bit of experience practicing with Devin and other people as well, but let's take a look at this footage of him pulling with Sam Sulek here. The guy has
And even go here.
zero experience, but David gives some pretty decent advice
I'm
as far
literally
as
going to my
technique.
losing side. So what that does then, when I'm here, you're like struggling to hold on to me.
There you go.
You're barely by your fingertips holding on, so you don't have any leverage. So then when I'm here, then I'll come around and like drop
So
it.
David explaining the basics of a posting top roll to Sam.
All right, you say what?
Okay, ready?
Sam looking pretty unsure. He doesn't have experience with arm wrestling, so
Go.
So
Go ahead,
I'm
finish
holding
me.
you.
but he's certainly not lacking tricep strength or bicep
Good,
strength.
good.
All right, I see. I can imagine.
You can see even when he's cupped in, David can't do much there.
Yeah. Let me go one more time. Okay. Ready?
All right. Yeah, see, so that's
See?
But
I
when
got the
David is
leverage
able
off
to
the
get
side.
out into his fingers, then he's able to win, as these techniques are
So much of it is getting it off the top.
a little advanced for someone who's a beginner, knowing how to prevent
Let me know.
themselves getting
Yeah, you
opened
say
up in a
what?
top
Okay, ready,
roll.
set, go. Leverage, I got it.
Yeah, I see. 1 hour getting slippery. You got to bust out the wrap.
Yeah.
Or they call it
And that's
tape.
another thing. So like,
The
'cause if I'm
strap.
coming here, your best defense is to go back too. Then we slip, then we're in a strap, then it's like better for you.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Okay. Go for it. Good,
Now,
good.
I don't see Sam diving into arm wrestling head on whatsoever. In fact, almost a couple minutes later in this video, he's like, all right, that's enough arm wrestling for me today,
had enough.
basically.
Look at the sweaty ass.
He said, I've had enough.
Yeah, he really dripping.
He's not even
But
sweating.
now let's take a look at Chris Bumstead and David Lade going at it. So Chris obviously has a weight advantage, strength advantage as far as general strength. You see David trying to hit the fingers.
Yeah, it's totally drenched.
All right, come
He's
back.
able to get the
Come back.
wrist crack back there.
What the fuck is this?
But
I'm gonna call the arbiter.
watch
Well, you
the
just-
restart
I
here.
didn't see that. And if anything, right now I'm reffing. I think he's good.
Look at that transition to get his shoulder behind it. Actually, some pretty decent technique from Chris Bumstead. Basically, getting his shoulder behind it there, and a little bit of cupping, and then just tricep, keeping his shoulder behind it, taking David out of that long ass forearm and that hand, so he's able to get it on the
Well, you
arm,
just converted that to a
which is an
tricep.
advantage for Chris, as he's got more tricep strength to push down
push
there.
down.
So.
Yeah.
You
Right here.
did. Which I'm gonna make up a rule, and I'm gonna say that's cheating. Just kidding.
Let's look at it. They're going to go again here in a
you gotta
second.
put your arm there.
Okay, my arm is here. Match me straight.
Yeah, this looks normal.
Well, we're not in line with each other. We're to the side of it.
I'm in line. Look at me. Everything's square. I'm a good guy.
Keep in mind, they're arm wrestling on I think a glute ham raise extension. This is not any official table by any means. Once again, Chris has enough cupping and tricep strength to just go right to the side, which is basically the kryptonite of somebody who's just doing a rising hand control pressure, where they're not applying much side pressure at all. They're vulnerable to getting cupped in, getting hooked in on the arm there. You see a pretty decent technique and strength from Chris there. I don't think he has much arm wrestling experience, but I think these guys have arm wrestled before. And I think he does the same thing on the left here as well. Let's take a look. Yeah, he just grips him low and does basically a tricep press. So decent technique and ability shown from Chris Bumstead. I don't think Sam is hooked on arm wrestling by any means. He said that's enough, but it was kind of cool to see him on the table nonetheless, and he did grip up with Chris Bumstead, more just so for a thumbnail, but I thought that was pretty cool to share this footage. Anytime you get huge influencers doing anything arm wrestling related, it's pretty cool to see. Hit like and subscribe, guys. I'll be back with more arm wrestling content soon. Appreciate it.